The various court cases involving Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have been all over the news over the last several months, and still it is unclear who's right and who's wrong. But this time, there's never seen before evidence, body cam footage from the Los Angeles Police Department or LAPD officers who responded to the call 911, and this evidence seems to change the compilation of the case. Make sure you stay till the end to see the final downfall of Amber Heard. This time, she is exposed for real. So what was the body cam footage and why it could change the whole case? The downfall of Amber Heard. Nobody expected this was coming from Johnny Depp's attorney. That never before seen body cam footage from the Los Angeles Police Department officers who responded to the second of two 911 calls proves that Johnny Depp did not have the violent altercation with his ex-wife. Moreover, it proves that Amber Heard lied about the alleged brawl that took place in May 2016. However, it's not the first time that Amber Heard lied. Let's look back at the following things: donating the entirety of divorce settlement money to a children's charity, an abuse story that she stole from her former colleague, the dog story never hitting Johnny Depp, and many other things. Amber lied about all of these things while under oath in the UK High Courts. Now, there's even more evidence that she lied. And now, ahead of Johnny Depp's upcoming $50 million defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife, which will take place in Virginia in April 2022, the actor's lawyers are revealing depositions from the officers and body camera footage from them, and the attorneys are claiming that cops do not support Amber Heard's allegations. Giving testimony, Amber Heard claimed that Johnny Depp hit her in the face with a phone and tore out clumps of her hair in an extended altercation that took place throughout their shared home at that time. Amber Heard and her friend Rocky Pennington both have depositions about the incident, and each of them described the scene as a violent mess. Rocky Pennington described it as, "They have a big kitchen island in the middle of the kitchen, and on there's candles and like fruit and, glass, like jars and vases and things like that, and he just was hitting everything with a wine bottle, just smashing it all off. So there was fruit on the floor and baskets and, glass bottles and flowers." Amber Heard's description was, "We have huge heavy silver candlesticks, candelabra sticks, those were on the floor broken. Baskets of fruit that we had on the kitchen island, there, fruit everywhere. Baskets on the ground, the containers holding the spoons and fork, kitchen utensils, those were spilled. He broke a lot of glass, things that left glass on the floor. When he walked out into the hallway, you could see the wine spilled all over the ground and wine on the walls, and so I knew that at least he had gone through there and it was like sloshing wine everywhere. Right now, we have a chance to take a look at what really happened that night." Amber Heard and Johnny Depp separated in 2016, and at that time, the actress shocked the world by accusing the Pirates of the Caribbean actor of physical abuse. Since then, things have gotten messier and messier for the exes, and as it turns out, Heard could end up in prison. An April 2020 report by the International Business Times reveals that the Aquaman actress could face up to 3 years behind bars if she's found guilty of manipulating evidence against Depp. This comes after he sued her for defamation over the abuse claims. Though Heard filed a document of more than 300 pages including photos of herself covered in scratches and bruises when she initially accused Depp of abuse, new details suggest she may have faked some of that evidence. In her lawsuit against Depp, Heard alleged that she suffered 2 black eyes the night before appearing on The Late Late Show with James Corden in 2015. But in a court document obtained by The Blast, Heard's stylist Samantha McMillan testified that the actress did not have any visible marks, bruises, cuts, or injuries to her face or any other part of her body at that time. Evidence supplied by Amber Heard and Johnny Depp in their explosive legal war includes recordings of her former couple's violent fights, texts alluding to the physical violence, and post-fight photos of broken objects in their former home. In court documents, Heard has referred to Depp as a monster, while Heard has not blatantly denied that she was also violent with Depp during their marriage. She has long painted herself as a victim of his abuse and claimed that he beat her before and during their 18-month marriage. She even wrote an opinion piece in the Washington Post about the alleged abuse. In March 2019, Depp fired back by filing a civil lawsuit against his ex-wife, seeking $50 million and accusing her of defaming him. 2 months later, in May 2019, he stated in his lawsuit that not only was Heard violent with him, but that once, while mixing prescription amphetamines and non-prescription drugs with alcohol, she hit, punched, and kicked him. He added, "She also repeatedly and frequently threw objects into my body and head, including heavy bottles, soda cans, burning candles, television remote controls, and paint thinner cans, which severely injured me." As evidence of Amber Heard's alleged abuse, Johnny Depp submitted photos of broken glass which Heard allegedly threw at him 1 month after their wedding, and of himself with black eyes and scratches on his face and body following an alleged attack by Heard, via USA Today. Since then, people close to Depp have taken his side, including Vanessa Paradis, the mother of his children, whom he was with for 14 years. In a statement, the actress, musician, and model said, "I am aware of the allegations which Amber Heard has publicly accused Johnny for more than 4 years now. This is nothing like the true Johnny I have known, and from my personal experience of many years, I can say he was never violent or abusive to me." She even called Heard a liar, according to the blast, and said, "I have seen that these outrageous statements have been really distressing and also caused damage to his career because unfortunately people have gone on believing these false facts." While it's no surprise that Johnny Depp's loved ones have defended him against the abuse allegations, some of Amber Heard's connections have taken his side as well. Laura DeVenier, Heard's former interior decorator and friend, stated in a court document obtained by the blast that she never saw any injuries on the actress. "On those days, I worked with Amber, retrieved packages for her, rode elevators with her, and saw her up close and in person. On none of those days immediately following the abuse claims did I observe any signs of physical abuse or injury, including redness, swelling, cuts, bruising, or damage of any kind. I never saw Amber injured in any way, although I am now aware that she has had many different abuse claims," DeVenier said.